Some of you have been waiting in the quiet, waiting where no one could see the weight you carry, wondering if heaven still knows your name. It does. It always did. Closing in, down where the silence felt like sin, I crawled out into the dark, not knowing if you'd hear the spark. But you leaned in close to me, closer than my eyes could see, not far off, not turned away. You were near me every day. You reached into the deep, where I thought I'd always stay. You pulled me from the wreckage into the light of day. You lifted me from the pit, set my feet on solid stone. No more sinking, no more drowning. I am standing not alone. A new song rising in my chest, where there used to be a cry. You leaned down and you lifted me. I will not wonder why. Some are still down in that place, still afraid to show their face. But the ending isn't written yet. The God who lifts has not forgot. You lifted me from the pit. But hear this, even after the rising, even after the breakthrough, the fight does not always stop. This is where many lose heart. They believe faith means never struggling again. It doesn't. Faith means calling out again, trusting again, standing again. Trouble found me one more time, closer than it was before. Voices try to pull me back, whispers knocking on the door. But I remember what you did. I remember every scar. I remember every night. You turned the darkness into stars. So I call you not from doubt, I call you from the ground. I know the same hand that lifted me before will never let me go. And then you asked me something different. Not for more effort, not for perfect words. You asked for my heart, not the performance, just presence. Not the noise, just obedience. So here I am, not polished, not pretending. Here I am with everything laid bare. Not the version I've been building, just the one who's simply here. Your truth is written deep inside me, not on stone, not far away. It lives inside my every heartbeat. It leads me through the night today. I will not hide what you have done. I will not keep this locked inside. Somebody needs to hear this story. Somebody needs to know you're alive. I did not survive to stay silent. I did not rise to disappear. My voice becomes the proof of mercy for everyone who needs to hear. So I call again, I call again. However many times it takes, I call again. The war's not finished, but neither am I. I call again. Lift me up again. When my strength runs dry, you are still my anthem. You're still my reason why. Every time I fall, you will hear my voice. Every time I stumble, you will be my choice. I Even here, I still need you. And that's not weakness. That's the whole point of faith. I said I'd call again. So here I am tonight. Same storm, familiar shadow, but I'm not the same in this fight. I've stood here once before. I know the shape of this pain, but I also know the hand that never let me drown again. So let it come or let it try. I'm not who I was last time. I remember every rescue written deep into this life. I stand on the rock, not moved, not shaken, not afraid. The ground beneath me holds, because it's not the ground I made. The war came back again, but so did I. I stand on the rock, and I'm not going anywhere tonight. Circle like before, telling me I'll hit the floor. But I've heard that lie enough to know the sound of empty noise. Let it howl, let it push. I've got roots too deep to move. I was planted in the fire, I was proven I was true. I stand on the rock. This is the part nobody tells you. Standing doesn't mean the storm stops. Standing means you learned how to stay. You are not who you were the last time this came for you. You have scars that turned into strength. You have prayers that turned into proof. So plant your feet. This ground has already held you before. No weapon aimed against me now will be the one to take me down. Every lie that says I'm finished meets a God who's never done. I don't fight for the victory, I fight from the victory won. Every battle already answered long before this war begun. I stand, whatever comes. Because I'm strong, but because you are. I stand, on a rock that never moves. I stand on the rock, not moved, not shaken, not afraid. The ground beneath me holds, because it's not the ground I made. The war came back again, but so did I. I stand on the rock, and I'm not going anywhere. Not tonight. Not ever. I stand. From the pit to the rock, from the fall to the fire, from the cry to the anthem, I am still standing higher. Every time the war returns, I already know the way. I call again, I stand again. I will not be moved. I will not be moved. So if you're standing here tonight, still shaking, still afraid, still wondering if it's ever going to end, hear this. You are not who you were before. You know how to call his name now. You know how to stand. The war may come back, but so will you. Every time. You won this battle before, and still, it came back. This isn't weakness. This isn't failure. This is the war telling you that you're still a threat. Name it now in silence if you need to. The fear that returned, the death that returned, sickness that returned, the loneliness that returned. God was not surprised. And you already know how to do this. You've called his name before. Call again. Some of you have been waiting in silence, waiting where no one could see the weight you carried, wondering if heaven still knows your name. It does. It always did. Silence felt like sin. I cried out into the dark, not knowing if you'd hear the spark. But you leaned in close to me, closer than my eyes could see. Not distant, not far away. You were near me every day. You reached into the deep, where I thought I'd always stay. You pulled me from the into the light of day. You lifted me out of the pit, set my feet upon the stone. No more sinking, no more, never again. I am standing, not alone. A new song rising in my chest, where there used to be a cry. You leaned down and you lifted me. I won't wonder why. Still down in that place, still afraid to show their face. But the ending isn't written yet. The God who lifts has not forgot. You lifted me out of the pit, set my feet upon the stone. No more sinking, no more, never again. I am standing, not alone. But hear this. Even after the rising, even after the breakthrough, the fight doesn't always stop. This is where many lose heart. They believe faith means never struggling again. It doesn't. Faith means calling out again, trusting again, standing again. Trouble found me one more time, closer than it was before. Voices tried to pull me back, whispers knocking at the door. But I remember what you did. I remember every scar. I remember every night. You turned the darkness into stars. So I call you not from doubt, I call you from the ground. I know then you asked me something different. Not for more effort, not for perfect words. You asked for my heart, not performance, just presence. Not the noise, just obedience. So here I am, not polished, not pretending. Here I am with everything laid bare. Not the version I've been building, just the one who's simply here. Your truth is written deep inside me, not on stone, not far away. It lives in every heartbeat. It leads me from the night to day.
I will not hide what you have done.
I will not keep this locked inside. Somebody needs to hear the story. Somebody needs to know you're alive. I did not survive to stay silent. I did not rise to disappear. My voice becomes the proof of mercy for everyone who needs to hear.
So I call again.
I call again.
I call again.
However many times it takes. I call again. The war's not over, but neither am I. Lift me up again. When my strength runs dry, you are still my anthem. You're still my reason why. Every time I fall, you will hear my voice. Every time I stumble, you will be my choice. I call again. And every time I rise, I'll say it clear. The Lord be magnified, even in the fear. The Lord magnified, even now, even here. From the pit up to the rock, from the fall up to the fire. You never once let go of me, not for a single hour. Every time I called your name, you were already on your way. That's the proof I carry with me. That's the song that stays. Even now, even here, I still need you. And that's not weakness.